Hey everyone, it's Christy and welcome back. Most of us think of lightning strikes as rare, random events, something that happens somewhere else, to someone else. But between 1942 and 1977, a Virginia park ranger named Roy Sullivan was struck by lightning not once, not twice, but 7 separate times. Roy Sullivan worked as a ranger in Shenandoah National Park. That meant long days outdoors, often on high ground, in an area known for frequent thunderstorms. His first documented lightning strike happened in 1942, while he was working in a fire lookout tower. The bolt blasted through the tower, jumped to his leg, and knocked him unconscious. He survived. Over the decades, lightning found him again and again. Once while driving a truck, once while standing in his own yard, another time while fishing when a bolt struck nearby and burned his hair. After that incident, witnesses said he calmly threw the fish back into the water and walked away. By the time the 7th strike occurred in 1977, people were afraid to stand near him during storms. Some even avoided him entirely, worried lightning might strike again. Statistically, being struck by lightning once is rare. Being struck multiple times is extraordinary. But scientists point out something important. Lightning doesn't strike at random the way we imagine. It follows patterns. Geography matters, weather matters, and exposure matters. Roy Sullivan spent much of his life in places where lightning was more likely to strike. So while the odds sound impossible, they weren't magical. They were environmental. Still, 7 times is almost beyond comprehension. Sullivan was eventually recognized by Guinness World Records for surviving the most lightning strikes. His story reminds us that probability isn't evenly distributed. Rare events don't spread themselves equally across humanity. Sometimes they follow the same person, over and over again. If you enjoyed this campfire conversation, be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment to help our community grow. Until next time, thanks for watching.